Okay. How many of you have a hard time getting and keeping an enjoyable workout routine? What if I told you about a program that not only has tons of health benefits, but uses a unique style of training and makes working out something you look forward to? The sport of CrossFit continues to grow more and more every day, but still so many people are unfamiliar with how it works. Today I will inform you on how the history of CrossFit, the many benefits, and the style of training came about. Getting in shape and keeping our bodies strong and healthy are things we must do to live our best life. But we all know this is much easier said than done. It is very likely that learning more about CrossFit could change your entire outlook on exercise, because that's exactly what it did for me. Over the years, I've had such a hard time keeping a steady workout routine, that is, until I learned about CrossFit. Back in January is when I started. I went from no exercise at all to working out 5 times a week. It has truly changed my life. Today, I'm going to help you become more familiar with the sport of CrossFit, the history of how it came about, and the many health benefits. Also, the style of training we use. All right. Today, I'm going to give you a brief history on how CrossFit came about. CrossFit history. CrossFit was founded in the mid-1990s. It was founded by a man named Greg Glassman. He opened his first gym in Santa Cruz, California, back in the 90s. This was just the start. Little did Glassman know this would go on to become a worldwide phenomenon. According to the CrossFit website, there are nearly 13,000 CrossFit affiliates in the world today. Affiliates are independently owned boxes or gyms who pay a one-time fee to use the CrossFit name. And they have one or many trainers that become certified to teach. CrossFit is expected to turn $1 million profit this year. This worldwide sport has become more successful in the past 20 years. Glassman wanted to come up with the concept of physical preparedness as the goal of CrossFit. Glassman was a gymnast, so he excelled in certain areas, while his friends may not have excelled in the same areas of him. He wanted to create some kind of workout that could help you be better prepared in all areas instead of just one area. The idea was to train one to excel in more than one area. Glassman noticed that, a quote from Glassman on the Breaking Musical Muscle website. As Glassman explained, for getting ready for war, getting ready for an earthquake, getting ready for mugging, getting ready for the horrible news that you have leukemia. What awaits us is a challenge, that's for sure. Spending countless hours on an elliptical machine might make you sweaty and burn lots of calories, but few, if any, would proclaim it prepares you for anything. CrossFit consists of many different types of athletes, all trying to enhance their level of physical preparedness. CrossFit athletes include lifters, sprinters, endurance athletes, and more. Now that I've given you some information on the history of CrossFit, I will go on to talk about the health benefits. There are many benefits of health that come with CrossFit training. The use of high-intensity interval training in CrossFit allows for quick weight loss, fat burn, and muscle gain. The HIIT workouts can be done in an hour or less and make it much easier for a busier person to get a workout in daily. CrossFit is also a full-body workout, covering 10 fitness domains that are important to our health. The 10 domains covered are cardiovascular, respiratory, stamina, strength, flexibility, power, speed, coordination, agility, balance, and accuracy. Not only does CrossFit promote exercise, but being involved in a CrossFit community encourages athletes to have a healthy diet to gain the best results. According to the Dr. Axe website, many CrossFit athletes choose to start following the paleo diet to get stronger, leaner, faster, and improve recovery time. It is also said that CrossFit is not only great for the body, but is also healthy for the mind. The CrossFit Games website quotes Nelson Dillis. He states, "I figured that if I could learn to do that better within a heavy-duty WOD, which is the workout of the day, where I'm sweating profusely and my heart rate is running wild, I can probably do better when I'm sitting calmly at a desk memorizing something." Now that I've told you a little bit about the history and health benefits of CrossFit, I will now go on to explain the methods of training used. There are quite a few different methods of training used in CrossFit to ensure a well-rounded athlete. CrossFit is using elements of gymnastics, bodyweight exercise, free weight exercise, along with high-intensity workouts. Each day the workout will consist of a combination of elements to ensure a full body workout at high intensity is achieved. Olympic weightlifting is also emphasized in CrossFit workouts. Deadlifts, power cleans, hang snatches, and many more movements are performed with the use of barbell and free weights. There are many body weight exercises that are performed in the workouts, but as the body grows stronger, free weight is added to challenge the body's ability. By combining all of these elements of work, this guarantees that an athlete will be well-rounded and can excel in more than one element of work. In conclusion, CrossFit is something that will benefit your body in many ways. Exercise doesn't have to be the same old boring gym routine. Although I could go on about CrossFit, I have covered the most important points that will help you better understand what CrossFit is all about and why it is so great. The history of CrossFit, the endless health benefits, and lastly, the training style. Now that you know more about the sport, I hope I have encouraged you to join your local gym and really appreciate what the sport of CrossFit has done for the world of fitness. CrossFit is something that has changed my life when it comes to exercise, and I hope you will allow it to do the same for you. Thank you.